to show you how to make updates to your blog and answer some of those questions that you asked. Okay, so right now we're here on the front side of your blog. We scroll down. You mentioned you wanted to know if you had the ability to search. And here you see I already implemented the search function here. So if someone wanted to search for something on your site, you can just enter it here and hit the little icon, and that will allow them to search your site. Okay, you also mentioned about specific categories. So if they wanted to view like certain posts you made categorize, you have to set that up as you make each blog post, and I'll show you that in a bit. But they can search by categories as well as tags, and I'll show you how to make those for each post. And also on the sidebar, you'll notice that you can also see your most recent posts as well. Also, I have like some social buttons, so if you send me those links, I can add those for you as well. So first off, I'll just show you how to change the information on the current pages. So let's just say you wanted to change the About Me information. So here we're on the About Me page. We're going to go edit that page. Okay, here, if you scroll down, you'll see you have an image here. If you wanted to change that image, just click Remove Image and then Set Featured Image. So let's just say you wanted to change it to something else, you would upload it. I see you uploaded this picture, so I think you already have the gist of how to actually upload images. But if you wanted to change it to something else after you uploaded the image, you just make sure that it's checked, hit Set Featured Image. You'll notice it pop up here. If you preview it, preview our changes, the image pops up here. As far as the text, you can just change the text here. You can do it visually. So it's pretty much like a WordPad or Word type thing. Here you have different settings you can use to center it, left align. But you just go in there and just change the text as needed, preview it, and then once you're satisfied, you just click Update, and that'll give you the new page look. As far as the contact page, it's pretty much the same. You come here and click Edit Page. We scroll down. We see we have a feature image here. You can remove it and then add one that you want there. You can change the text here to whatever you like. You'll notice this here. This is the actual form. You don't want to change that. I'll set that up to actually come to your email address. But you can always preview your changes, and once you're satisfied, then you can update it. Okay, now let's go to the how to actually create a blog post. You'll notice that there are a lot of blog posts on here, but once this video is over, I'll actually go in and delete all the posts, so it probably won't be anything there when you look at it tomorrow. So you'll be working from a clean slate. But as far as how to make a blog post, you can do it a couple ways. I'll show you two different ways. So if you're inside your admin area, you come to posts, and you can do add new. If you are on the front side of your website, you can just come up to the top of the toolbar, you see new, and then you click post, and then you can do it that way as well. So first thing you want to do, you want to create a title for it. Okay. You want to add a category for that, for the post. There are some that are already created, but I'm sure you probably want to create your own to group your specific post for. So we're just going to add a new category. And here are the tags that you can add. You don't have to do it, but I guess it's good practice for blog posting. So just add a few here. You're gonna want to keep the sharing buttons. One thing you want to do, you want to add a picture. This will be the big picture heading that you see. So you just upload any image from your computer here, and then click set featured image. And here's you just provide the text. And I think you're probably going to want to have a lot of images for your content as well. So as far as adding images within the text, you would do add media. You can add them as galleries. I think that may be best if you're adding like more than one image, like for a specific row. So let's just say we want to add these 3 images. You would make sure we create gallery here, upload them, then select them, and then select create new gallery. I would probably leave all these as is, but you can actually change them to grid, slideshow, circles. You can just play around with that. Okay, so first we're going to preview it. See, here we have our main featured image, have the blog post title here, and here's the content I added, and here are those 3 images. If you click them, they will expand as well. So once you're satisfied, you want to just click publish. So now we have created a new blog post. If we go to the home page, you see the blog post here. Okay, so a couple things. You notice it's not in this slider at the top, and also we are showing a little bit more content that we possibly should be, or you may want to show like the entire post. Some people like to show like a snippet and then allow the reader to click through to read the entire post. So if you want to show a snippet of the post, I'll show you how to do that. So if you want to stop the post here, let's see where it is. We're going to insert the read more tag, and what that does, that just breaks the content apart, so you'll only see the what's above the